The sketch of the knit dress that I made, and I'm gonna put some emphasis on the sleeve. So this is the sketch of the sleeve, and I'm gonna explain what I did. So I divided my sleeve in 3 sections, and as you can see, the measurement from the top to 10 inches down is my section A. From the center section, we have about 8 inches in length, and then the remaining is 12 inches. So what I did is I used my basic block, and it's a knit. So I apply those measurements, and let me show you how I did it. So this is my basic block, right? And like I said, it's a knit. So what I did is I measured from the center top to 10 inches down, and I marked that. And then from those 10 inches right here, from there I marked 8 inches down, which is right here. And then I cut them out. So I'm going to show you how it looks. This is how it looks. So we have section A, section B, and section C, as you can see in the sketch, right? So I got my basic block, I divided with those measurements, and I end up with 3 pieces of my sleeve. So a section, like I said, I added 1.5 inch at the top and 0 at the bottom, and then 1 inch apart on each side I added another 1.5 inch to 0. So that's section A. And then for section B, which is the center of the sleeve, I'm only going to add seam allowance at the top and seam allowance at the bottom, because I want this section to be see-through. And then for my section C, let me show you the sketch again. For my section C, I'm actually going to add, to make the length 12 inches. And then I'm going to add about 1.5 inch on each side to have that room for the buttons that we're going to add. And this is how it looks. So this is originally without the section that we want to add. This is how it looks, and this is how it looks once we add it. So I'm going to put it on top so you can see. And as you can see, I made it 12 inches in length, 12 inches, because I want it to be long. So we have 12 inches. And then I marked the section where the buttons are going to be located. And that's my section C. For my top section, we cut 2 of the self fabric, 2 interfacing, 2 contrast fabric. For the Bravo section, which is the sheer one, we only have 2 of the self because I want it to be see-through. And then for my lower section, we cut 4 of the self, because one is going to be the outside, the other one is going to be the inside of it, which is kind of like the lining. And then we have 2 interfacing and 2 contrast fabric. See, this is my section C with the extension with the buttons. This is my section B that has the see-through fabric. And then this is my section A that has some fullness at the top